We live again as we continue to march towards February 4th, the Divide and Conquer event. Let me make sure I tweet everybody, let everybody know we out here. Oh, we working, man. We working. Oh shit, the bad news versus KD dropped already, didn't it? Yeah, the bad news versus KD, I think already dropped. Let me double check on the channel. That should be out. I think we dropped that at like 5 o'clock today. Shout out to KD and Bad News doing a battle that was booked 12 hours before the event. Yep, it's out. Y'all go check out that Bad News versus KD. Arguable biggest haymaker of the night came in the first round for the whole closure to event. Go check that out. Those two guys, they put on though. They put on. All right, I don't even need to hold up too soon. I see one of my guys here that we started the stream for today. Here in the lobby. Geans, what up, boy?
The word, eh?
Hey, turn your joint like this.
Yeah, yep.
My God. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me get over to the chat. Jose Soto, salute from Brooklyn. What's up, New York?
We good? That full screen right there. There we go. What's the word, eh? I don't know if niggas can hear me or not. Okay, cool.
Damn, that was my fucking fault. Can you hear me, Jeans?
Yeah, yep.
Technical difficulties. You good, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. Goddamn, just talked about Boy Payne not too long ago. Know what I mean? We gonna get some know what I mean, shit going. It's February 4th, man. I'm ready.
There's a lot going on. All right. I see I got Murda here pulled up already to the lobby. We're not going to waste too much time here, and I don't want to keep y'all all night. Murda, what up, boy?
Yo, what it did it? What it did it?
Ain't shit. Turn your joint like this. There we go. Let's get good footage for the fans. How y'all both feeling, man?
What's the word?
Ain't shit. I'm going to cut right to the chase. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's going to see this later on the channel after it gets uploaded. We know the main reason that we want to have y'all on tonight. You know what I'm saying? I did one yesterday. Let me set the whole premise for y'all. I did one yesterday or 2 days ago with Pain and Bad News. I called it Temp Check. They never even met. They never knew each other. You know what I'm saying? For y'all doing the same thing, I'm calling this a Temp Check. Y'all not going to do a face-off again. Y'all already did a face-off at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 7. That was a good face-off, too. Y'all did y'all thing. But I wanted to give y'all the opportunity to see each other, exchange any words, check the energy and all that before we get to y'all battle and y'all see each other Friday night in Atlanta. There was an incident. You know what I'm saying? There was an incident when y'all was booked on Blood, Sweat, and Tears 7. I got to put this out there for the liability of RBE. Both these motherfuckers still wanted to battle. All right. Jay Geans manager and all that shit pulled up 1 o'clock in the morning at the hotel. He was like, yo, can he still battle tomorrow? I was like, fuck no. Hell no. That's on me. That was my call. I was like, nah, we're not doing all that. But how y'all feeling leading into this, man? What's the energy like? How y'all feeling? Jeans, let me start with you, guys. Jeans, how we feeling?
Yeah, I mean, you know, coming into this situation, Murda was one of the niggas I respected. You feel me? That was one of the reasons why I called him out on my what I would call our graduation stage. You feel me? Like, for not for nothing, I wanted to get that off because I see a lot of my guys like elevating, you know, moving up. Blood, Sweat, and Tears was that damn near was my space. You feel me? So for me, where it came as a respectful gesture at first, where we was about to make something crazy for history out of pure respect for a dope battle, it just added a lot of tension in there, you know. And I'm a man, you feel me? And I'm the man that I am at home everywhere else. So, the incidents like, what we went through, it wasn't crazy. Shit like that happens. I've been involved in incidents like that. I've been on, both chairs. So for me, all it really did was in turn from where I felt before. Now I feel like Murda, you in my way now. You know what I mean? You not letting me get my bars. And I just had Emerson Kennedy, you feel me, back out probably like a couple months prior to that. So it was damn near like two back-to-back battles where I was just like I was pressured, I was thirsty to rap. I feel like this nigga kind of fucked up my goddamn moment. You know what I mean? So for me going into the fourth now, it just added that extra. Now I mean that hunger, man. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine.
Murda, what's up, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man. Looking forward to it. I feel like we got a lot more meaning now that it's shit all the way at the bottom of the card. Just worried about being a better battle than anything else for that night, you feel me? So I think it's more or less of just hoping this shit end up being just the battle of the night. Cause I know I'm better than anybody on the card, so just cuz pull up doing this thing on this shit, we're gonna actually just put on. That's really all I'm focused on is actually getting it off the way, knocking this shit out, and we talk about this other play.
It's dope that y'all both said that, and I didn't even have to say any of the professionalism. I didn't have to say none of that. Y'all both said what y'all just said, and y'all both on the same type time. So I definitely want to salute both of y'all for the professionalism. You know what I'm saying, and us showing up to collect these bags. We didn't have way worse situations pull off closure at RBE. Like, who are we kidding?
Yeah.
Everybody's seen Hitman versus Bill Collector. Everybody's seen Matt versus Serious Jones. Everybody's seen, you know what I'm saying? We had way, way worse situations that was super publicized. You know what I'm saying? Where the whole world was involved and all this type of shit. So I think it's real, real dope that shout out to Take Flight Management in the lobby, but I'm not bringing anybody onto this. This isn't about anybody else. I appreciate you tapping in. This is just about Geans and Murda. But salute, homie.
Hey, that's my fault, Brody. I meant to send you the link to the goddamn it. I sent him my link. That's my fault, ARP. He
Okay,
probably
yeah.
not
Nah,
trying
just
to
go to
join
the
the conversation.
RBE channel to watch us live. This isn't about bringing anybody else
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
salute,
That's my
homie. I
fault.
appreciate you. But yeah, nah, it's dope that y'all said that. So yeah, we don't want to, have to waste our energy doing another face off. That face off is vaulted. Um, we will have y'all that Friday night after all the other face-offs going. We're gonna do y'all on-site style. So if y'all could do some shit like Calico and Ill Will, and we're gonna put it in Ruin Your Day's hands to really, really drive the footage home. But we also all agreed behind the scenes, no entourage behind each battler. Y'all entourage could be there, y'all peoples could be there holding y'all down. They're gonna be off camera. We don't want anybody standing behind the two battlers, no heckling, nobody, no eyes going back and forth, none of that. There could be other people on camera. There could be maybe me, maybe another battler, whoever, but no entourage on camera standing behind the battlers. We want to give y'all the main focus of this right here. So y'all think that's dope, or how y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I'm with that.
It's the vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, man, we locking in. At this point, it's really just about putting on a great performance. So it's like nothing that's going to take away from that, honestly. Entourage deal without it, it's just going to come out the way I need it to. I already know that. We're going to put on.
Yeah, man. I really just think the image of it, you feel me, the clean look. I'm one of them guys. I come off well, pause. You know what I mean, on camera, but the naked room, you feel me, when people really listening, it's only gonna add to the suspense. We both got this. You know what I mean, kind of nonchalant aggressiveness about the sarcasm that's captivating in a quiet room. So I ain't really tripping. My
It's
entourage
definitely
really
going to
gonna take
highlight
it.
the elements of people writing. You feel
Yeah,
me?
my
So
my
like it's gonna emphasize on the style, like you're saying, more or less. It's definitely gonna emphasize and everybody get to listen a little bit more. Cause you know
yeah.
what? It's more than just aggression from what people do here. Like me being on writers, it's just lyrical. So cuz really do be writing some shit. So now everybody get to pay a little more attention to everything. You feel me? So I just think it's gonna turn out actually better. And being that whatever is gonna happen with everybody else having an entourage, this battle can stand out so much more if we
Yeah,
put on a crazy one. You feel me? So
yeah, man.
All right, so let me drag this in now. everybody on this joint right here is a man, grown ass fucking man. Geans, grown ass man. Murda, grown ass man. Regardless of who did what, who started what, who ended what, whatever the case may be. When you guys see each other face to face, it's still gonna be a thought or something in your chest, something in your stomach.
Yeah,
Somebody could feel either side could feel a way. That's natural.
yeah,
That's natural. So I think that y'all being able to see each other and hear each other's voice at this point, y'all could also get on the same page about the performance. Because, Genes, you give it up. I done stood right in front of some of your battles. I know Murda give it up. Like if I watch a battle, like let's say Murda versus Bad News, shit gets intense.
yeah.
But I think if y'all are able to both see, like hear each other say it, that the element of battle rap could still be there without anybody feeling edgy. I think
And
y'all
I don't mean
hearing
to
each other
cut
on
you
that
off,
type
but
time
that's
is
the
dope.
key thing. That's the key thing. The element won't be there. You won't feel it if it goes anywhere else from that. So it has to come when we come through a mutual professionalism. You feel me? Like, but we understand and we listening, because at the end of the day, anything else would just be not it. So we
Yeah,
got to do what it
100%.
did and actually respect each other one time, because if not, there's just no battle. There's a reason why this is still happening. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it would have got this far, and they'll publicly agree to this happening, and then saying happening like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's super cordy. I feel like if we were to come into this, I mean, with any other intention to throw off what the shit is, bro. Like I said, I was more mad that we get our bars off, man. You feel me? So when we move forward, we gotta get our bars off, and I'm glad that we about to really live make this happen. Know what I mean? Because the intensity don't come like naturally. You feel me? With everybody, with every situation. Some of these guys, it's easy to be cool. They chill. They ain't. Know what I mean? Once you have something to kind of feed off of, word, and then I know that we both like. Yo, we can channel that aggression into the performance because we not trying to do nothing else with it right now. Like that's an element that you can't get in a lot of battles. So, you know what I
Dope,
mean,
dope. So let's say hypothetically there's any material related to the incident. You can't say that shit from off camera, right? No, neither one of y'all. So y'all are both under the understanding. It sounds like y'all saying right now for the overall, even if it's the aggressive nature of y'all bars, the aggressive nature of y'all period on, because y'all both could get aggressive on camera. Y'all both, the other person understands like this is what we bring into the stage. This is what it's about right here. Regardless of how I feel or how the other person feel, we still here to really let our shit out,
yeah,
bar wise. But the
yeah,
performances, y'all don't got to cut down unless y'all both set a standard right now. So if y'all not going to set that standard, it could be fireworks performance wise. We could see another Murda and Bad News, but y'all both understand that that's what it is. I just wanted to make sure that y'all both was able to hear that and accept that if that's what y'all's agreement was, because you don't want somebody to get shoulder checked and because of the past or the history, somebody feel different
yeah,
opposed to if it was a different opponent. It's like, oh, that's just a shoulder check. He's just bad news, just shoulder check me. That's just part of y'all could feel different because of y'all history.
yeah.
So I just want to make sure that y'all both are cool, understanding that the way we give it up performance wise, we're gonna contain it regardless.
I heard you.
Okay, not I heard you, my nigga.
No, no,
Not I
no, no,
heard
no, no,
you.
no, not in that way. No, I'm saying word.
Okay, 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 okay,
We
okay,
there with it. We 100%
okay,
there with
okay,
it. I
okay.
don't have no like ain't no ill will in my blood about nothing. You feel me? I would hope the same for Brody. Know what I mean? We men, you feel me? Things happen, and when they do, we move on, man. We make goddamn shit shake.
Dope, dope. I don't need to drag it then. Yo,
Yeah,
closing words,
nobody
Murda.
cares. Word. And I got merch. Know what I mean, if you in the listeners right now, I got Beto clothing. Nobody cares merch. Hit me on the Twitter at J Jeans Writers Up. I definitely want y'all to tap in with the merch. I got some guys out in Atlanta going to be pulling up. We gonna get real crazy, man. Shout out to Murda for still making this battle happen. Shout out to ARP for not letting this goddamn it battle fall off when it's easy to sweep some shit under the rug. Be like, we just gonna do something different. Know what I mean? So for us to both be in a space where we like, let's make it
nah, it's a
happen.
fact,
I
man. The
think this
battle is
battle about to
definitely
be
something
crazy.
that still gotta happen. That was gonna happen. Um, it was visioned by the people that it was visioned by for a reason, because it's definitely a gift for everybody. So it happened. It's definitely gonna be a gift for everybody. I promise y'all that, man. Y'all gonna let us shit. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm getting anxious. You know how this shit go, man. I got a battle right after that, the 11th and the 26th. So we gonna do what it did to do.
Shout out
The
to that.
fans are gonna gain a lot of respect for y'all, man, for this. So appreciate y'all. Go
Word.
ahead, Jeans. All right, there we have it. We want to make sure that that's when I said in the past, if you caught some of my lives or some of my blogs, y'all, I said there's a grudge match on this card that's got a deeper grudge than Big K and A Ward. And the reason why I said that is because I knew that we had, rebooked and rescheduled to this card the J Murda and J Geans. I'm gonna let them, in the form of their bars and their rounds, uh, it's gonna come out. They're gonna talk about it. It's impossible not to. I'm gonna let them put out whatever they put out as far as the reason why it didn't happen on Blood, Sweat, and Tears 7. Um, but the fact that they're willing to do it and they both agree to, like let's keep the energy there, let's keep the aggression there, no entourage behind them. So it's that man to man type vibe too. Still gonna put other people on camera so you get that reaction, that dope footage along Ruin Your Day, based on the backdrop that Ruin Your Day chooses and all that. But yeah, this battle right here is gonna be an on-site battle. And shout out to J Murda and J Geans. Um, this isn't the type of battle that you could even do this fast normally. You know what I'm saying? Bill Collector and Hitman, needed years, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And even still, you know, both of them came so deep to the event, you could tell, like, until that battle was over and they shook hands. And same thing with Math and Serious Jones. I'm up on that stage, Math versus Serious Jones. I didn't even have my glasses on. I'm just like, man, I know I didn't have this conversation with these two guys. Same way we just did with Murda and Geans. You know what I'm saying? I know we have this money on the line. We happen to be running a pay-per-view. Nobody want to sign a contract and then show up and do some dumb shit in front of the whole fucking world. That's pussy shit, right? Like, that's corny. Like, you could have walked around the corner for that. And with the Math and Serious situation, a lot of people don't even know that Friday night before the battle when we did the face-offs, four of us walked around the corner. Me, Shot, the Math, and Serious. Face-offs was over. The four of us walked around the corner. You know what I'm saying? People was even trying to follow us. We was like, nah, nobody else. Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? We had a conversation. Made sure, like, we set the levels, make sure everybody was on the same page. Yo, don't try to punk me, don't try to push me. All of that type of stuff was getting said back and forth. Yeah, I mean, and there actually was a little mini handshake on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I think the one on stage Saturday, the reason why it seems so like more historic, so to speak, because obviously it's in front of people and it's after they got to say the shit that they were saying to each other. You know what I'm saying? And you saw at the end of that footage of Math and Serious, it was almost pulling teeth a little bit. I was just like, yo, y'all gonna shake hands? Y'all gonna shake hands? You see Math look at Serious, you see Serious look back at Math, and it's just like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So it's been way worse situations. We had a whole closure card, QB and Bonnie. That's a physical situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had way worse. And I think also what's good for J Murda and J Geans is of course it's not a publicly seen thing. Like, it was no pay-per-view, was no footage that went out or what happened, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that also helps maintain the and I don't mean this in a bad way. I just mean this in being a man, pride and ego. We all got it. We all got pride and ego as women got it too. But at being a man, your pride and your ego is like, man, it'd be one thing, you know what I'm saying, for the whole world to be looking at me a certain way that I know I'm not like that. Then that's when niggas be caught up like, nah, I gotta. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it wasn't like that. But I had to get these guys up here for a temperature check because I feel like it was important for them to be able to see each other and speak to each other prior to the first time of them seeing each other, which is right before the battle. I remember there was a time we was going to do Math and Disaster, and that was one of the clauses Math had. Math was just like, yo, if we lock this battle in, me and Diz got to meet up in a neutral place prior to the battle. It wasn't to fight. It wasn't necessarily. It wasn't. It was just that, like, we can't see each other for the first time as we both walk to the stage, and I respect that. And I had some of those thoughts just now with Murda and J Geans. Like, let's not make the first time that they exchange words or see each other or exchange energy, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to battle, because then they don't get a chance to level set. Now they still gonna probably feel away, they still gonna be on guard for themselves and all that type of shit. They entourage is still gonna be there, feeling away and being act, you know what I'm saying? I expect all of that shit. I'm not stupid. I still expect all of that shit. But at least they nerves get calmed down a little bit. Just a little bit. And sometimes that's all you need to get a battle off and let them bring closure to it. And it's not about business. You know what I'm saying? Even with Geans, him and his manager that night, we was at the hotel just, trying to keep everything calm between everybody and shit. And I told him, I promised him. He was like, man, I feel like we losing our look. We did all this leading up to this battle. And I was like, nah, like, I'm not gonna let you lose your battle. Don't worry. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. We're gonna figure this out. Sure enough, they still want to battle. Gene's manager wanted them to battle still on Saturday. I was not risking that. That was way too soon, way too crazy. But fast forward, they still want to battle. Certain people, certain sides, like, no, we want this battle, and we backing it. RBE's backing it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this off. It's a closure match. I know they're gonna say some wild shit to each other based on their history now. But I think it's gonna be another dope closure situation where you take a negative, turn it into a positive. Let them earn money. Let them get their balls off their chest. Say what they gotta say. Then we all go our separate ways. Then we enjoy the event. Just go out Saturday night, party. Niggas don't gotta go to the same whatever. Enjoy your Atlanta little weekend. You know what I mean? Let's fly. Let's be professional. Let's get this off, and then let's do our work, and let's go about our business. It's the best outcome. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Murda and shout out to Geans. I ain't staying here too long. I just wanted to get that off. Appreciate everybody that checked in. Your mama's bars is back. Make them listen. Drunk said no entourage. Okay. Yeah, no entourage for this one. Michelle Thompson said we love true grudge match. Yeah, this is probably one of the bigger grudge match situations that we have ever had. That's why also I mentioned it with Hitman and Bill Collector and Math and Sirius. Team A War RBE, I appreciate you. ARP my G, shout out to Luke Kane. I see you. All right. Yeah, make sure y'all go to redbreedent.com. Get your live pay-per-view. It's going down. It's gonna be like 9 battles on a pay-per-view. Doors open at 12 o'clock. Live stream and battles in the building start at 1 p.m. Divide and conquer.